God bless. We be good, do good, and look good right here. And it's been a fucking wow. I've been busy with acads and all that shit, and I've been active in all of the fucking P-pop groups fan base. And yeah, here we are. So I'm just basically doing story time, bug time, where I had to just grasp in a day movie premiere, UST examinations, and WIS Music Awards 2023 in a whole fucking day. So how did that came about? So as me being myself, I didn't get to check my emails because I have two emails, one for acads and one just for a ton of shit. And the email I used was for the ton of shit. So I didn't get to check it when I already had plans that in the morning, because the movie premiere was early, because it was just a secluded, like, intimate movie premiere for Tomas's fan base. So we worked things out that I could still attend the WIS Music Awards because I won tickets for that. Pure gold, which I would put here, and I was so excited for that because my name was part of it, you know. And then, oh shit, I was like, the movie premiere is the same fucking day. But it's alright, because the movie premiere is at morning. And it was like 11 to 10 to 12 or something like that. And then WIS Music Awards was held at Araneta at night. And then my mom was like starting to wonder, didn't you apply for UST? And yeah, I did. And I was like, yeah, but I was part of the examinations. Are you fucking sure? And then I fucking checked my emails and I see that you will have your exams at 1 p.m. until 6 p.m., bitch. And it was 6 hours, I think 7 almost, I don't know. I forgot, but it was the whole fucking day. So as we got to it, it was hella fucking stressful. So a lot of the clips you're gonna see is just me like tired of my life. So watch it. Most of the things you're gonna see is just from the WIS Music Awards and the rest are just pictures. So I'm gonna explain one of them. So basically, me and my parents came about at Tomas Morato, where the movie premiere, the secluded event, happened, and I was still kind of calm, but at the same time, I was really, really fucking stressed, and I was like trying to keep myself down, because good thing Tomas came, and I kind of relieved my nerves in the use.
Ari ba mapagbigyan? Sakali, pag-ibig mo ay makamtan. Sige po. Nandito po.
Yeah.
Ala, walang tinta na.
Okay na yan. Pegi marker. Delicate. Naghihingal yung mga. Oh my God, last na po. Oo nga, pa-picture tayo.
Ikaw bumilang, Tomasa.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
Maharani, maaari ba mapagbigyan? Kung sakali, pag-ibig mo'y makamtan. Lakambini, ako na lang yung lakan. Sumusumpa kay Batala, ako ay di magsasawang Maharani.
Out bukas pala, 24. Ang MV nito, kaya watch out, Maharani.
Because I didn't really got to review because I was only notified the day before. So at the movie premiere, I tried to enjoy it, and it was really, 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 really fucking good. The movie was great, but then when we were headed rushing with my dad's motorcycle, and he was really, really fucking mad because I also forgot my folder of all the things I need. So fucking brilliant, Ezra. And then so we rushed. And it was traffic because it's España. So he was mad and racing with a motorcycle, and we didn't know our way, and we also got it printed. And then when I got there, it was kind of stressful because there was a lot of people, and I don't have a mask. And then I just asked this cute little girl, like, excuse me, do you happen to have an extra mask with you? And then she gave me, and I really wanted to ask her name and say thank you. So if you come upon this video, hi. Which is kind of impossible because it's been months. But anyways, that's what it is. So I was at UST just fucking dealing with exams for like straight 6-7 hours, and I was like answering it really fucking quick, and it was easy because I didn't know a lot of the questions, but I still nailed it. because I actually got in. I actually passed for the USD examinations, passed forward to how many months, but I mean weeks. So all the rush with that was actually okay because the setting was driving me annoying because I was I was answering so goddamn fast because I thought that if I finished early I could go out early. That's not the case. I stayed there for an extra hour because all of them were not done, and there was a time schedule for every subject. There was a time frame that you'd finish this part of the exam for an hour and whatever. So I just had to sit there, and it was excruciatingly fucking painful. So that's what happened, and we also had me and my parents had miscommunication that I thought they were gonna get me at UST because they had to claim the tickets at Pure Gold Cubao for me because I was at the exams. So what I understood was they're gonna take tickets with them. They're gonna go wherever at Araneta, and then they're gonna come pick me up. But that wasn't the case. They never got in to pick me up. So what I did, I was like, where the fuck am I gonna ride this jeepney? Because it's the first time I've been to that place and I don't know where it is. And there was traffic, and at the same time a lot of fucking people because it's exam day at USD, and España, it was already crowded in itself, and the fact. So it was crazy. I was hyperventilating from all the emotions I was picking up from the exams, from WIS Music Awards. That what if I'm gonna miss it or not? Like, how the fuck am I gonna get the tickets? Because I don't know where my parents are. So eventually I got to ride a jeep. I was gonna pass Cubao, and then I just run, and then I get there at Araneta, and I can hear the crowd screaming, and I'm just there. And I'm just like, where the fuck are my tickets? I can't come in, you know? So I'm so frustrated, as you can probably tell. So I just sit in it for like 20-30 good minutes, and I was just panicking. I was crying because I just couldn't take it anymore. I just want to go in and like and I go in, and as you know, my tickets are upper box, I think, lower box. Sorry about that. But I ended up sitting at Patreon because I have friends and whatever. And at Araneta wasn't really that strict, but the guard let me. So I was a patron, and then I was just standing because I didn't want to sit down because I was just, you know. So I'm just gonna let you watch the rest of the clips because it's gonna be a crazy ride, and I feel like it's gonna explain itself. But anyways, as soon the time I got to Araneta, Moira was singing, so I cried myself out from all the stress I got from that day. Bye.
Rock Alternative Song of the Year award goes to Asan Ka Na Ba? Zach the People! Zach the People will receive 25.
Nasaan si Kai? Magpasalamat dahil nalala ko during the pandemic. Ano ba yan? Natatakbo na dyan! Harap dito!
Sabi ninyo, hindi tayo pwedeng tumigil. Tuloy-tuloy lang. How does it feel? You know, after 2 years, nandito na tayo, we have a live audience.
What's up, Coronado? We're so happy to be celebrating over here. Kasama ang lahat ng amazing movie artists. Dito palakpakan naman natin ulit. Grabe bigat. Ito sa table na mabigat. Talaga siya. Nasa stars na kami.
Kamusta naman yung pakiramdam na ito na finally, you know, we're out here performing for this huge of a crowd?
Masarap makita ang mukha. Ang kakantayin namin ay para sa mga nagmahal. Konti na rin nagmahal daw. Para sa mga nagbigay kasi akala nila pag binigay nila yung gusto, magugustuhan din sila. Pero nanlamig kasi hindi na sila kailangan. Okay, this is hindi mo na ako kailangan. Para sa lahat ng manggagamit.
Sorry, manggagamit ako. Sorry!
Hindi ko na makita ang dati mong ngiti mo.
Kuya Kai! Kuya Kai! Oh my God!
Di mo na nanap ng iyong tahanan sa iba. Di mo na ako kailangan. Di ba?
Tumigil ang mundo. BGYO.
Once again, accepting the award on behalf of SB19 is Ms. Rosalyn Caneda, Asia's Vice President for Alice Business Development and Sony Music Philippines General Manager.
This song, Wyatt, where you at? For their world tour. Nakaka-proud na mas marami ang nakarinig ng Wyatt dahil sa Wish.
US! Quiet USA!
Maraming salamat, Wish. Maraming salamat, 18.
Congratulations, SB19 and 18! The nominees are the Song Collaboration of the Year.
And Amore. Feel it.
And the Wish Artist of the Year goes to Philip. And his chosen for Abandoned Babies Foundation Incorporated take home 100,000 pesos. And accepting the award on behalf of once again, Warner Music Philippines Senior AR Manager, Mr. Lima.
Thank you so much.
Santo, patahimik ito yung mga krito!
Accept the award for family. Salamat sa ating mga fans and everyone here. Thank you so much.
Kuya, nabugla ako, kuya.
Hindi ko alam kung saan ko sisimulan. Biglang kulay ang larawan para bang ikaw ang nag-iisang bituin na sisirimuan ang kapiling ko. Sa likod ng mga ulap ng tayo lamang tayo naghahanap. Kung sa paligid mo, grabe, nagutulala sa nagkakaakit-akit mo. Nababalikin mo ang aking puso. Iiyak ang puso. Damdamin mo kung mapapaamin mo. Iiyak nagtawarin na sa'yo ang damdamin mo. Gusto kita. Gusto kita. Gusto kita, 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 gusto kita. Kung sa'yo man meron ka, meron ka ng mahina. Kung sa'yo man meron ka, ako'y nabihan mo na. Hindi naman talaga sinasal siya. Pagkat hindi na kaya na tayo para sa isya.
ang aking ligaya sa tuwing ika'y papalapit na. Hawakan mo ang aking kamay. O parang hindi mo inasang paraiso. Gunita ng aking naiisip. Kung ako'y na para ba sumasang-ayon sa ating dalawa. Aking ligaya sa tuwing ika'y papalapit na. Hawakan mo ang sabay-sabay. Sasayaw kita hanggang sa walang Sasayaw kita
Amor. Wish, maraming salamat for helping keep OPM alive during the pandemic.
Shit! Wala na ako.
And ang beloved fans ng wala pong SB19 kung wala ang 18.
This year's nominee.
For the Wishers Choice Award. BGYO. Villain.
And the Wishers Choice Award goes to SB.
Sorry, Ken.
Kung masasabi pa,
Congratulations! Kantahin na lang natin yung mga kasi para may iba na. Hats off to our winners! Congratulations to all of you and thank you to our presenter, Princess Lay! And finally, Gretchen, it's time for all of our winners. Ang dami mo isusugat kung paano mo akong iwan o bakit mo ba kumihan. Bakit ba mo katamis na mga salita? Minsan, may mga bagay na hindi tayo nasabi. And this next song is about that, and it's called The Ones We Went Now. Listen to each other, but I wish you knew. No sorry, oh I apologize.
for